Jedi.
Hey guys, MSG Studios here, and today is the second part of the Last Jedi showcase, and this is the good guys. So we got Luke, Porg, BB-8, Poe, Finn, Leia, Chewbacca, Rey, and this new character. I have no idea what her name is. So let's get into this showcase. Alright, the first figure is Chewbacca. He is the same from when I did the last, The Force Awakens, but I just upgraded him a little bit. So the gun, we'll just start off with the gun. Yeah. Alright, so this is a plain Lego gun, and all I did was I put green stuff on the ends here, and then I glued this right here, and I painted that all black to the figure. There's a lot of green stuff on him. On the legs is all green stuff, and I painted that this like tan color, and then brown, and then the dark brown, and then the dark gray right there, and the bright gray for the belt that goes all the way around, and then the green stuff on the arms, painted that brown, and then the tan, and I painted all that tan all around, even on the face, and then I painted this whole thing brown, and this can't come off. This can't come off. And I glued the little bag right there. So that's it for Chewbacca. So let's move on to the next minifigure. Alright, the next figure is Leia. So start with the legs. I just painted the shoes black, and then in there I painted this all this is nail polish. I painted that all this silver shine color, like dark silver. And then I painted that blue, and then the black lines, and then I painted the arms blue, and then I painted the gold, painted the ring gold, and then there's blue right there, and then the other ring right here, painted the gold, and then the blue, and then I had this fabric right here, glued it all on here, and then the face, nothing I did except the eyebrows, painted the eyebrows, and I painted the hair brown, and if I take off the head, there's the other face, and I painted the eyebrows as well, the angry face. So that's it for Leia. So let's move on to the next minifigure. Alright, the next figure is the Porg. So I'll show you before and after. This is what it used to look like. And this broken switch piece right here, I took it off. Let me just take it off. I did this. I put it in like this on the other side. Then I put it in. So then I had that round spot, and I molded all of this on here, the shape and everything. So painted the feet bright gray, and then I painted it all white, and then the fur I painted that all dark gray, and then right here I painted yellow and orange, and then same on this side, yellow and orange. And then the eyes I painted black, and then I circled some dark brown, and then the two white dots. And then the two black dots right here for nostrils, and then the mouth. And then this little guy can attach to Lego pieces, like so. So that's it for the Porg. So let's move on to the next minifigure. Next figure is BB-8. So he's been upgraded so many times I can't even count. But I painted this whole thing white, and this is a metal ball like the other one that I did, and painted this white, and I painted white, and this actually made out of green stuff, and I painted black all around, the orange, and then I outlined it with all black, and there's a bunch of black dots all around, and the black right there, and then the silver color, and then the head's made out of clay, and then this is made out of green stuff, painted black, and then all the detail with the black lines, the orange lines, and all these little orange lines, the silver line that goes all the way to the back, and then these two antennas, and I painted that white, and then the black. And if I take this off, there's the magnet right there, so it just attaches. So yeah, that's it for BB-8. So let's move on to the next minifigure. The next figure is Poe Dameron, and for the shoes, I painted that dark gray, and then I finally got a good technique for my jackets. I just glue fabric on here, and then I just like drill a hole through the thing so the arm can get through. So Yeah, and I painted all dark gray. And I added just a couple details like black lines and stuff. The sleeves, I put some fabric on the arms, and this is supposed to be the rebel symbol. I got messed up a little bit, but whatever. And then I painted that gray right there and there. And then the torso, I painted the black lines, and then the flesh right there. And then I painted the belt, and then all that right there. Goes all the way to the back and right there. So yeah, and then the gun, I just painted that. I glued this little piece right here, and I painted that all gray. And then I painted the beard, and I painted this little spot right there. And the hair is just like a Superman hairpiece. So yeah, so that's it for Poe Dameron. Let's move on to the next minifigure. Alright, the next figure is Finn. So first off with his legs, so the shoes are painted brown, and then his gun hilt is printed right here, but then I continued it, so I painted it, and it goes all the way to the back here. And then this is the same technique that I did on Poe with the jacket, and I painted tan, and then all these black lines, and then the gray, and then the red, black right there, and then there's some black lines right here, and then the tan, and all these black lines right here, all over there, there, all that, and same on this side, the black lines, and all those little lines. And then the gun's the same from Poe, I painted gray, and I glued that little piece right there. And then I painted the torso, painted all that, and then painted the brown. And then the face, it's actually not Finn's face. This is from that from the Force Awakens set of the Stormtroopers, that battle pack. But I do have his other facial expression. If I take off his head, he does have the happy face. He has the happy face, and then he has a scared face. So he has these different faces, so I thought that's cool. So that's it for Finn. So let's move on to the next minifigure. Alright, here is Rose. So first off with her legs, I trimmed her legs down so she is shorter than the average figure if I put Finn next to her. See, he's taller and she's shorter, so I just trimmed it down a little bit to make it more realistic as I can. So, the shoes I painted brown. Then I painted this whole, everything, this tan color. And then I glued these three pieces on both sides. Painted that bright gray and then the dark gray. And then I painted the belt. And then I painted that right there. Painted the black line right there. And then I, shaved down the sides to make it look like a female, you know. And then I painted the gray and then the black lines, and then it goes all the way to the back right here. Then right here is a hood she has, and painted that tan. And then her scarf, I painted that red, a dark red. And then her face is just the Lego face from the set, and then she does have another face. If I turn it, she's like angry or shocked or something. I don't know what kind of facial that is. But that's it for Rose. So let's move on to the next minifigure. Next figure is Rey, and I'm really happy on how this figure turned out. So first off with her lightsaber, this hilt is from Brickforge, and the laser piece is from Brickforge. So I glued this right here, painted that bright gray, and I painted that black, the red, and the, oops, I dropped it, and I painted the ends, all these black, and then I painted that gray. So that's it for a lightsaber. To the figure, I did a lot on this figure. I painted the shoes brown, added the black lines. I glued all this fabric around and all this, the gray fabric. I glued it on there, and then I painted these black lines on there. And then, yeah, there's more black lines all over. And then her belt, I painted that brown. I glued it on here so it doesn't come off. It goes all the way to the back here. I painted that brown. And there's more black lines over there. And the back, black fabric I glued on there as well. And then more of the gray fabric, I painted the black lines on there. And then I shaved her sides down. And right here, there's more black lines. and the flesh. On the arm, I painted that black, and then the flesh, and then these lines, these black lines, and then the tan or cream color, and then I glued this piece right here, and I painted that brown, and then this side has the black, the flesh, and then the black lines, and then the cream color, and then her face is just the Lego face from the set, from the new Rey, and then the hair piece is from the new Rey as well. So if you take off her hair piece, she does have her smile. So yeah, so she can't come apart because I glued everything on. But yeah, so that's it for Rey. So let's move on to the final minifigure. And here's my final figure, Luke Skywalker. So he has two attachments. The first one is the necklace. He has a necklace, and this is painted brown, and then painted gray, and then this little clear piece right here. That's supposed to be, I guess, Darth Vader's lightsaber crystal, or kyber crystal, I guess. So yeah, that's it for the necklace. And then he does have this map to the, compass. He has this little compass to find the first Jedi temple. So I just painted a little black on there, these lines, and then the blue right there. So yeah, to the figure, I did a lot on this figure. There's a lot of fabric. I painted this gray, and then the black lines, and then the fabric, painted that all gray, and then I glued this right here, and then this is a glove, painted this brown, glued this right here, glued the fabric right there, painted that gray, and then I made dirty, kind of just dirtied it up a little bit, and then more fabric right there, and then the cape I fully made myself. So I just glued a couple strands and stuff, and then right here is the hood, painted that gray, and then his face, I painted the beard and the eyebrows, and then I painted his hair, and I trimmed down the hair. This is Luke's original hairpiece, like from that set with Obi-Wan. So I trimmed it down, I painted gray, and then I just wiped some tan on there to make it look good. So if I take off the hairpiece and the face, and take off this, so this is what the piece looks like. So go to the back. It's pretty much the same, just more fabric in the gray, and then this piece right there, and more gray. So yeah, that's it for Luke Skywalker, guys. So now let's just end. Oh no, can't get it on. Let's just end the video. Alright guys, so that's it for my Last Jedi showcases. Hope you guys liked them. In the description I'll have the dark side video of me reviewing the dark side figures in the description, and at the end of this video there's going to be a video link. And tonight is the movie. I can't wait to watch it, but sadly I won't be able to watch it tonight. I'll be able to watch it soon though. I can't wait for it. And please no spoilers. Please don't spam any spoilers. Don't comment anything like that. And again, I hope you guys liked all these figures. I did a lot of hard work on these. So that's it guys. So remember to like and subscribe. May the Force be with you always.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.